Hey, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello guys, I hope I am audible.
Me.
Okay, perfect. So, with that in mind, who beats them then? Out of what we've seen.
Oh, we're going back in.
No,
We'll have to hold that for another time.
no.
Because we do have to come back
I'm
to the
not seeing
game
the timer
here.
moving. I'm not seeing the timer
At
moving.
hand.
Until the timer moves, we're having none of it. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
I am seeing movement. We're back in game.
Okay. I'm putting the phone down. All right, back to business, back to my job. The 9 to 5. God, it's a hard grind, isn't it? 8 to 9, though. Actual scoreline here. Let's see if this is potentially offset some of the, I don't want to say confidence, but certainly momentum as well.
Actually riding this one through with a lesser buy on the side of G2 than I was expecting. We have
Incredibly
the showstopper, as I said, to offset that. The Stingers to round this out. always a little question mark coming out of a pause like that. G2 actually taking a ton of space on the C-side here. Pick up the pace towards A.
Leaf's going to be found. Yeah, Zeus just going to tank a little bit of damage, but he was there pretty swiftly. Baby trying to get involved, but just has to trigger the wall for now. Create some options for deeper down the line, because the plant's going to be coming in.
Wait, did he trigger? Yeah, it's just disappeared now, yeah.
Pretty well done considering how high pressure that was, and Sociable can clear all this space, so it becomes so obvious now.
Big check into CT as well.
It's just
he's going to know that it's all in from the other side.
Jaw's going to set all of this motion, and Zeus beheads Baby. Oh, it's the Zeus show! 4 kills, and Jordan can do nothing but die. We're tied all even, 9-9.
The timing is absolute perfection here from Foot. Not feeling any resistance here, and they're scaling up the entire time. Can't fault G2, they can't go any quicker here on the flank. Either one to equalize here on Lotus. And riding through that lesser bind now puts an operator in the hands of Jaw. The TP for Valen, Trent, Baby, and Leaf all just missing 1 point. As I said, if that ult cycle aligned previously, now G2 have to rely on it to try and maintain the lead here. Or at least control of Lotus. Foot not too far away from both duelist ultimates either. But they won't be available.
Oh, executed.
Yeah, rewarded for his patience here. Sociable caught drifting forwards.
Bring them down.
Real opportunity with no smokes that Foot have to brute force their way into one of these sites. Might just be Leaf tested once more.
He's got a little bit of utility to help him out. Again, it's hardly jam-packed already. Zeus going to start paving the way, and surely... Wait, Baby got him in that! Sop does answer back towards Leaf, but this is not easy at all. And they're looking to pivot.
Plenty of time to reset behind this, though. They can create a real question mark of a lurk somewhere on the map. I think it's what G2 are going to read into.
They've still got so many numbers to play with, right? Like, they shouldn't be too threatened yet. How have they split this one up? Okay, so Jordan
30 seconds
posted
left.
towards C, joined by Baby. The rest kind of left in motion. Baby still feeling secure enough in this position. They've made contact, or at least kind of implied some presence. That wall is yet to be checked, though. Paranoia comes in. They're going to know where Valen resides, but it's Trent. And it's going to be the others. Jorgamo being one of them. And Sop's not really looking afraid at 12 seconds, though. Where do we go at this point? G2 shut this down. Get a J2 late to the party. Gonna make it a little more costly, sure. But the round win, not a possibility now.
A must win for G2, certainly. Still a cushion here to chip away at. But we'll be able to buy back into this. Big investment here from Zeus, the showstopper, thrown out, and it's Baby to find this kill. Catches him. Is that causing any issues? With Foot to call a timeout here. Come back into this. Sop has ult, but nothing else available now. And talked about G2's ult cycle aligning. See, Jaw and Baby investing, but still crucial ults. To be able to string together a couple of rounds here.
This is hopefully just a normal timeout
Hello,
for Foot.
I hope I am
I think it
audible.
is.
Just
I believe so.
want to see the coaches talking, you know? That's what I want to see. It's not the coaches, but it's fine. Zeus and Jaw. And again, it does feel like I want to see more from Jorgamo. It's when you know the caliber of a player, it always leaves you wanting to see it again. It's not like he's not doing anything here, but again, those highlight moments that you can certainly reach towards. Not seeing... Okay, there we are. We are seeing the coaches kind of checking in, so it does look as though it should be a Foot timeout. Also, opportunity for G2 to have a chat as well. Both teams able to check back in. And my nerves are assuaded.
Again, what Foot are able to maintain behind this. I mean, Sop, again, operator, the Stinger in hand. Ultimate behind it. It's very frugal here. They're conscious that
Let's make them dance.
they will at least remain present here for the follow-up if G2 are able to find 11.
There we go. Sock it.
Sop looking to get into this Val with a big backhand there. Zeus sent away, but Giacomo dead and buried. Left just kind of in no man's land. Trent does well to identify the approach from Sop. Down 3 players, they're struggling for numbers. A quick pivot, but the spike has to take the longer way around. Sociable should get a little bit of that back, but I mean, not much.
All that chaos actually brought Leaf out of the pit now. It drops Seaside open for the taking. Foot held there, they couldn't really capitalize on Sop's pressure in the back lines. Look at Valen though, he's here so early.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Poison's off. Spike
There you
planted.
go, plants in. 3v4. And you're right, it's Valen's position that's really caught my eye here. Him seeing nothing at Mound is such big information too. G2 taking the long road around CT side, also gonna see nothing. We know that Foot are posted on site itself. Crostally waiting for the push through now. Contact made, Baby Bay gonna set the tone and the tempo, but it's gonna be a re-swing! Yenache looking sharp, but Valen's made it here, and Sociable was down low, 70 HP against the 30. Valen's gotta get to work, he gotta get a move on! And with the numbers not on their side, they tie it up at 10 apiece.
The bait out here from Sociable. You can see the cogs turning. He considers trading this, but he wants to run the clock down, force Valen's hand into a do-or-die situation. Go for the spike, keep exploring sight. Absolutely beautiful here. Foot able to find number 10. And it's G2 now, scraping a bye together.
This is why there's a timeout here for G2. They need to check in. They've got to have a plan in mind now, Mike, because they just don't have the funds for it. They are at the bottom of the barrel here financially. A couple of weapons, sure, but it is going to be light. And Foot are just getting dangerous enough that this is now a problem.
And the ult's spent as well. They have a TP for Valen, that's it. Now effectively looking at conceding number 11. And again, with that kind of blip along the timeline, the loss bonus won't align for them, depending on what they spend here. A horrendous position to be in here
It's a
for
terrible
G2,
time.
yeah.
Terrible time
And I
for it
think
to
as
hit.
well, where you saw a couple of rounds ago, Foot almost getting a whiff of how G2 were approaching here. Even that previous example, like I said, they couldn't capitalize on Sop's flank quick enough, but
There.
they drew Leaf out of the pit. They created an opportunity elsewhere. Credit to the mid-round of Foot. Might just be a brawl here. 3 for G2, everybody for Foot.
So-
Won't catch Sop.
Okay. Yeah, but the angle's good for Valen there. Still trying to be active in this. Instigate a little, he has to. He's the one with Vandal.
Well, Zeus is down at 5 as well. G2 coming out on top of this opening engagement.
Still here. Still looking for... Oh! Zeus on 5 HP! Is that weapon recoverable? Not really, and Yenache on the follow-up. The site now looking secure. Foot taking strides towards this. Zeus starting
5
to
HP,
farm,
man.
You're not meant to be looking this sharp right now. Finally put down. Leaf,
Spike
how
planted.
bad do you want this one? It's a 2v3. Baby Bay's still up as well. Let's trigger that wall and look for other options. Maybe other upgrades.
Toxin
But that
screen
timer
down.
is an issue. And silver linings don't feel like enough. Leaf's not given any opportunities here. Might catch Sociable. No, doesn't get him down. There's another door shut on G2 in this round. Sociable's found him. Baby Bay can't do it now. Lead gathered for Foot. 11 to 10.
And the financial woes continue. I mean, there's only 2 players sitting north of 3K. This buy is everything for G2. Operator in hand for Jaw. Just the TP, already mentioned it. Crostally just missing one. Yenache a chance to shut down this must-win buy for G2. That's looking all in once more on the side of Foot. Bulldozing their way past rubble. That G2 proactivity hinted at once more, and we've seen it in a few rounds. Already going to get bodies ahead of this.
इसमें क्या बोलना है मतलब कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा.
At this point, they're
जैसे
not
सब लोग
really
मैच देख रहे हैं वैसे
pressing
मैं भी
on
मैच
site
देख
too
रहा
much
हूँ.
with it. Baby tempted, sure. Not going to come down preemptively.
G2 बस हार जाए किसी बहाने
Lingering
तो
on
अच्छा
site.
रहेगा.
Actually, Zeus going back in for seconds, gets punished. And a shot from Trent, and life still in the
क्योंकि
veins of
स्प्लिट में तो
G2.
मुश्किल
But a
होगा
man to the
क्लोज
good.
करने में.
You can see the foot go hunting, but Valen holding the line. There's still a lot to be said about this. This would be unforgivable if it's a loss. So for G2, it becomes essential to stay calm, cool and collected here.
So much time left though for Sociable and Sop to get out
J2
of
ही
this.
जीतेंगे.
Jaw, one disconnected here. Get back onto this angle potentially.
Doors open. There we go. Nicely done on the first. Doesn't need to overextend on this.
30 seconds left.
Doesn't need to hunt down Sociable himself. Keep that B side secure. Maintain space. Sociable forced to plant where he can at this point.
2
And
kills
a
मिले तो भी बहुत
1v4
अच्छा है.
would be
उनका
legendary
eco नहीं
at
है.
this point.
He's the first couple cleanly here.
And they're
कम से
stacked
कम
up,
2 kill.
all three of them together. Trying to maybe divide this site in a new way. But the pre-fire not far off. Got a cubby to play
Possible
from.
है, एक
Does he
तो
get
पक्का
given a
मिलेगा.
first? Not enough, Trent.
अरे यार.
Wide of the run. And G2 staying now blow for blow.
And
G2
4 left
बस
standing,
इसलिए
that's
हारनी
crucial
चाहिए क्योंकि
in
फिर
terms of
पेपर
the
एक्स के लिए और भी इजी हो
reinvestment
जाएगा.
required. Got themselves another ultimate to boot, but a fantastic hold here. Foot given a ton of space to play into, but
Enemy remain.
not able to capitalize. Yes, he's
Yeah,
hold
kill
used
stop.
preemptively, and G2 sat just
Sad.
outside it.
Give me that shit. I'll give you that shit, my boy. Good shit, hot dog. Good.
Leaf now the one to pick
दो
up the
चार लोगों को
operator.
लेके बैठना पड़ेगा अगर गेम देखना है तो ऐसे क्या ही बात
Zeus
की
just missing 2
करेंगे.
for a showstopper across the still. An ultimate to play with.
Kill them.
Flip the script though, Footer here. Potentially feeding into this, and Leaf will land. Zeus down and out.
And Sociable considered. Paint shell goes in. And they're lucky to get out of there. G2
नेक्स्ट मैच
suddenly
बहुत
looking
क्रेजी
stronger.
होगा.
Confidence shown now, but caution aired on the other side for Leaf. He took the first player, taking away Zeus, but he can't overextend. Finds Yeda J. This is good information here.
G2 looking to remain active as well. Now potentially 3 ready to greet this drift towards A for Foot.
ये राउंड तो गया.
Be a little
11-12
closer
है.
here.
3 स्टैक है G2 का.
Whether they can stack up and find this first kill, but like I said, it's
नहीं
invested for
निकलेगा.
G2.
Smokes in. They are very close to this, trying to keep this quiet at 35 seconds. But looking to finish towards the A side of the map here. Prowler, just a little
Okay.
early, but Jorgamo ready. Standing guard with a double.
चांस ही नहीं था.
To make it more, but Valen's there in unison. And
बैक साइड
Sociable
पे तो
irrelevant
G2
to
को
the
हराना
outcome.
पॉसिबल ही
And
नहीं है.
G2 looking to finish with a flourish, but he's going to take a body with him. Put Trent back on notice. But there's no escaping it now. G2 pushing up to 12.
And just like that, Foot are the ones to feel the pinch in terms of this purchase. We'll be able to muster together much. Beautiful opener from Leaf. And Sop just out of shot there again. They were both onto this angle at the same time.
Down A. One enemy.
Unfortunately, that pivot back towards A. G2 read it to perfection.
Starts feeling like this might be a marathon of a game at 11 to 12. G2 now.
नहीं OT नहीं होगा.
Taking us to that third map. Split on the horizon, but the pace not
OT तो
stopping
नहीं
for
होगा.
Foot. Straight in towards the site, and Baby Bay in danger.
Nice,
Swings
nice.
into it. Stop gonna take his life. And this, oh my God, Leaf! The stand
29
and fight
HP.
there. You had no right. But Valen trying to be hot on their heels this time. Sociable's here, but it's not just him. He's got support. He's got
Pro.
friends, and they're dead. They're
Pro,
fighting.
nice, thanks.
Jorgamo's down, Valen's down, and Stop is standing tall. This has got OT written all over it now.
That 29 HP now looking an impossibility for Leaf to clutch this one out. Westerly will find it. Overtime found here by Foot. Another turn of pace that suits them so well. G2 caught totally off guard in this round. Just when you think G2 gonna convert this one. The timing for Zeus as well to get back onto this angle, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Got to imagine Sociable relaying that information to both players being noted on the flank.
12-12. All even. OT now necessary. G2 desperate to take it to split. Foot would love to close down the account right here, right now. And it's pressure from the word go. Foot not gonna let off the gas here.
A reset in terms of comfort. Sides swapped here. Leaf will be put to task here and holding back the onslaught of Foot. He's gonna get pinstriped.
Oh!
Sociable right outside B.
It took almost all 5 to find him, but 4 of them got the job done while leaving the entirety of C in the hands of Yeta J. TP there, just keeping him interested, but now G2 don't have step, they don't have that lurk.
Great indicator for overtime. They'd still remember the sort of things that caused issues during regulation.
Cover going out.
Foot taking the fight to G2 in this first overtime round. In 50 seconds, they're still in spawn. They have to re-hit back out to rubble. Foot will allow this.
There. Consciously
Heavy,
giving that space
yeah,
up.
heavy lean elsewhere.
It feels tense though, doesn't it? You
There.
can see the caution on display.
30 seconds
And
left.
the discipline from Foot, they don't need to do too much.
I mean, there's an AWP here for Jaw.
Yeah.
He's not going to take it. Potentially huge to find that in a post.
There you go. Plants in. This needs to be absolute money for G2. Baby bait.
I mean, this was the plan for Foot, so let's see what they got.
There's going to be the paranoia. He's going to try and make a run for it. The reveal comes in, and here comes a flood back through. Jorgamo, do you want to stand the test so far? And it's all on Jorgamo. He's desperately trying to do everything he can. Oh, the final hurdle, just too high.
Nearly saw one of those magical moments from Jaw, but it's Yeta J. Ever the last man standing for Foot to find the advantage here.
God almighty, he did so well to get to this point. But as you said, the final boss, the final man, Yeta J. That's a whole lot of players painted in red there, but the one remaining has given Foot 13. And a timeout for G2. Much to consider now with life on the line.
Can that second half, I mean, G2 was struggling in a number of rounds. It took heroics in the first, heroics in the second. Now they need to deliver one in overtime. Jaw, top of the board for G2. Lots to be discussed here during this timeout. You can see the amount of pressure that Valen is under.
Yeah. It's an unforgiving job, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Don't envy anyone in that position. Up 13 or down to 12, it doesn't really make much odds, but for Valen, a lot of weight on his shoulders. Obviously spread between the coaching staff and the rest, but for him, obviously, big call coming in now as Foot stand on the verge of a 2-0 win.
Sop and Zeus, top of the board for Foot as well. No surprises. The dynamic duo that continues to deliver for this roster. Can they close out here?
Cover going.
Where are you?
Oh, not spotted on that, forced away by the reveal. Sop will take this space, at least plant the seed. G2 not moving just yet off that. Maybe actually reading into the fact that nobody's even curious outside C right now. This is Baby Bay and Valen
Down.
to hold down the fort for G2. Zeus is in here.
He's in there quick as well, but he doesn't actually get to close down on the man. Valen makes it
Somehow.
out. And actually pretty unscathed to an extent, right?
I mean, at one point down to 29 HP there with the paint shell was about to pop.
Hard fought for just to get to this point. Tension starting him out at 48 seconds. A corner and a cubby made to get the plant here.
It's a full 5v5 in the post, Lauren.
It's about to be pure chaos, isn't it? Who comes out on top in this one? Zeus, ready to engage, takes away lead, goes hunting for more! Beheads both Baby Bay and
अरे
Lee.
यार मैं सॉरी गाइस, आपका प्यारा चाहिए था स्ट्रीमर अपना योगर्ट बनाने गया था और मैंने पहले ही बोला था कि रिटेक नहीं होगा और मुझे लगता नहीं अभी भी कि रिटेक होगा। नहीं होना चाहिए।
Absolutely doing wonders for his side. G2 holding on in OT.
Oh my word. Couple of players from Foot in a position to shut this down. That trade back from Valen is everything in terms of keeping hope alive. And somehow, I mean, Trent delivered one here off the reveal, but it's Valen to find another two.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
G2 find the response required.
यार G2 चले जाओ घर
Operator in hand for Sop now.
प्लीज।
Bit of a curveball. Got to be considered though.
He's quick to this.
G2 घर चले जाओ।
Well, yeah.
He's still pushing.
Yeah, Baby Bay's got to be really careful on the
G2
other side. And again, so does the rest of G2 if they do decide to come back this way. But he's
अपने
mainly
घर
not
चले
feeling any
जाओ।
pressure, so they've already rotated players to the rest of the map.
फिर से
Progress.
चले जाओ
Something to keep in mind.
अमेरिका।
Leaf trying to get closer, does need to deal with the wall. That's done. So part of that protocol list now starting to be ticked off.
ये अगर मैप क्लोज नहीं किया ना तो मुश्किल होगा बहुत।
They are looking
I mean
towards B right
seriously,
now.
मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि ये मैप अगर क्लोज नहीं किया तो मुश्किल
Sully
होगा।
is so curious as to what's going on over
But
there.
look at what's on C. There's still Sop. There's still Zeus
It's a
here.
deep angle for the operator as well.
Oh.
He's giving it up.
Oh, this is wild. And then Zeus.
Oh my god, the stars could align
Oh,
for G2 here.
Checked really nicely. Paranoia, but still not able to shut him down. Though they're not being able to get close.
Shot.
He's still standing.
Nice.
Zeus still takes one.
Nice.
G2. It took so much to clear this angle, and now Sop's back already on site.
30
Take the
seconds
TP
left.
across. He's going to have noted this. He's going to respect it for now.
कोई बात नहीं 4v3 है doable है
Advantage. We're going to want to convert now. Trent gets out that to avoid the C's.
Buys time.
Throws the timing the smokes off ever so slightly. Foot looking to get aggressive now.
Here they come. They're already on towards the site here. Looking to re-clear. Trent tries to stand the ground though. Getting a bit dicey. As Sop's going to take away Valen, the hero
Nice,
from before.
nice.
Crossly overwhelmed. It's all on
Nice,
Trent and it's too
nice.
much. Again, Foot strike
Nice.
first.
They get huddled into the corner, even blocking each other's view here. G2 just have no plan B once Foot. Like I said, the timing is off just because of the C's. One of the smoke drops, they have to move forwards. They can't risk the plant being punished. And Foot run away with it. Answering right back. Number 14 on the board.
come on
As
let's
G2
do it
under scrutiny
There.
for what seems like the 100th
बस
time
एक
this
राउंड
map.
बस एक सिर्फ एक राउंड
Go again. Trent here early this time. Jorgamo as well.
Come on, come on,
Sop's been
come on,
punished
come
a
on.
couple of times on this push-up. Where are that's going to be a potential big reveal here.
अरे
There
बहुत ही
it
फास्ट
is.
कमिट
Oh,
कर
it's
रहे हैं
gorgeous.
यार
Leaf
इतना
wants to
बेट आउट ही नहीं हो रही है
capitalize
एबिलिटीज
on the on the trade.
इतना जल्दी पुश कर रहे हैं
4v4. Pivot towards the B site. There's
राउंड के
no
20
open.
सेकंड में
It's open.
राउंड
They've got
ऑलमोस्ट खत्म हो
options
रहा
now
है
and Sociable being slippery too. Going to keep control on the other side of the extremity here. Deep Prowler going to catch Baby Bay. That's fine.
ठीक है
A little bit more confidence.
4v4 रिटेक डिफिकल्टी है
Where the sociable goes.
चारों साइड में परफेक्ट ओके तीनों साइड में
Sop's got a lead. Hold on, Jorgamo trying
Fine,
to do it again.
fine,
Sop's
fine.
still standing.
2v2,
That's
easy.
3 for the man. Can he do it all himself here? Looking to keep going.
नाइस जीजी
An ace! It's
जीजी
the 18-year-old
GG.
To face as Foot carry on their merciless march here in London.
Tata G2. Nice.
What a
GG,
way
guys.
for this to end, Lord. Sok
Perfect.
just comes alive.
Nice. मेरा प्रेडिक्शन गलत हुआ है, कोई बात नहीं, पर कोई भी दुख नहीं, एक पैसे का भी दुख नहीं। G2 भी घर पे, एनर्जी भी घर पे। बेस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी है, बेस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी।
Match found.
पेपर के पास बेस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी है बस जीतने का, 20 पर मास्टर्स। लेट्स गो। अपना टाइम है अब लॉक इन होने का। गाइस जो भी नया है प्लीज लाइक और सब्सक्राइब।
Choose your agent.
Yes, I'm pumped.
लेट्स गो। वे टू डायमंड तो है बट थोड़ा मुश्किल ही है मेरे लिए डायमंड। कल का तो गेम प्ले देखा ही होगा आप लोगों ने, जिस हिसाब से अपना गेम प्ले है उस हिसाब से डायमंड क्या, आई थिंक गोल्ड ना चले जाओ, बट कोई बात नहीं। अभी तो धीरे धीरे एक्सप्लोर करेंगे ना ये स्ट्रीमिंग का सीन। अभी तक तो कुछ
Flowers
खास
are
पता है नहीं
massive.
अपने को,
Who grew these?
आगे चल के पता
Them and me.
चलेगा कि
We
क्या
gotta link
कैसे,
up.
तो धीरे धीरे ग्रो करेंगे। अभी का सीन तो सॉर्टेड है अपना। स्ट्रीम अपनी चला लेता हूँ तो ऐसा लगे कि व्यूअर्स है और अपने में ही बात कर लेता हूँ।
Out of charges.
लेट्स गो।
सी देख लो, सी।
ओ भाई, वो भी VCT 26। लेट्स गो। बस ये पेपर एक्स की गन थी इसलिए मैंने नहीं लिया। आई थिंक इट्स बी।
Spike down B.
Bomb buddy out.
ये गई, पता नहीं।
Last player standing.
Dropped.
गुड मॉर्निंग।
Hawk out. Blinded.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
शॉट ब्रो, नाइस वन, वेल प्लेड।
लक तो है इसका, लक तो है इसका।
आ गए हम कैरी होने।
Clutch.
Don't even try me.
लेट्स फकिंग
That
गो।
was good. Another round, yes?